everyone, this is Girish, and today we will look at one of the interesting data which came out recently, which is about robots' biggest use, which may surprise you. Even I was looking at that data. This is shared by Statista. It was published in the Times of India newspaper. So we'll look at the data and how robots are very useful, and going forward they will be part of our life. So let's get started. So here's the data which came out, and if you see the title, robots biggest use may surprise you, and the slice where it is the highest, you can see basically it says percentage share of revenue from industrial service robots worldwide by industry in 2025. So medical field is a 27% share, which is not a surprise because it is expected. Second is domestic services. We will look at more details there. Then entertainment, automobile industry, logistics, and chemicals, agriculture. So there is a share which has been covered here, and others are 20%. So that's very interesting. So let's look at each of them one by one, and what we will cover in this particular topic is where it is used, what are the opportunities, and why robots, right? Why robots are required. So we will briefly cover that. The first one is medical field, which is the largest share. And where it is used, if you look at it, will be hospitals for surgery, rehabilitation clinics, elderly care. This is where it will be used, and it is currently used also. What are the opportunities? So robotic assisted surgeries, right? Because of the precision and minimal invasive procedure. AI enabled diagnostics and patient monitoring, very critical for any severe case and things like that, emergency case. Elderly disabled care robots. These are now one of the key areas. Automation in labs and pharmacies to produce new drugs. And so why robots? If we look at that for medical field, it's enhanced precision, reduce errors, and increased accessibility of healthcare. So that is something on medical field. Let's look at the next biggest share, which is 19.8%, domestic services. So here it can be households, urban smart homes, caregiving. What are the opportunities here? Cleaning robots, cooking assistants, personal AI companions, and elderly assistants and home healthcare. Then integration with the smart home ecosystem, which is like IoT plus AI. And why robots? Very simple. It will save time, improve quality of life, fill labor shortages in caregiving, 24/7 availability. So next biggest share is others, which is like 20%. So let's look at that. So here it is broad applications across retail, defense, hospitality, construction, and many more things. So opportunities wise, in others, it is service bots in the restaurants, hotels, security surveillance, disaster response robots, lot of things. Why robots? Because it's versatile. It can be used many places, adaptability to niche needs. So that's a very key areas. Next up is entertainment, which is 9.3% market share. So where? Theme parks, gaming, movies, AR, VR experience, very upcoming and promising area. Opportunities, AI-powered robotic performers and animatronics, interactive gaming and virtual experiences is going to be the key field there, interactive gaming and virtual. And it will also be used for training humans for any kind of skill. AR VR is one of the best way of getting that training done 24 by 7. Why robots enhance creativity, create immersive user experience. So that's definitely fundamental here. Next market share is electric and electronics, which is 6.7%. And where, of course, it is electronics manufacturing plants, semiconductor production. Opportunities wise here, precision assembly, that's a reason, chip manufacturing, micro soldering, all that can be done very efficiently and 24 by 7. Why robots? Of course, high accuracy, scalability, and cost efficiency in mass production. Next up is logistics, which is 5.8%. So where obviously it's a warehouse, shipping, supply chain management. Opportunity wise, it is automated picking, packing, and delivery via drones, AI driven inventory optimization, and via robots, of course, faster operation, 24 by 7 availability, reduced cost. Automotive is 5.6%. Obviously, vehicle manufacturing plants, auto service centers. Opportunities are automated assembly lines, AI quality inspection, very critical, autonomous vehicle testing and maintenance robots. Why robots? Because precision manufacturing, safety, and efficiency. Then it is chemicals, which is 3.8%, where obviously chemical plants, hazardous material handling, where humans' life is very critical. Opportunities, robots for dangerous chemical handling and lab automation. Why robots? Human safety, risk reduction in hazardous environments. Next is agriculture, which is 2%, where farms, agri-tech solutions. Opportunity-wise, it is drones for crop monitoring, robotic harvesting, soil analysis, AI prediction models for yield optimization. And why robots? Obviously, reduce the manual labor, boost efficiency, handle the scale and the size of the agriculture solution. So that's the market share and what it is covering. Let's look at why robots should be used. The first one is obviously efficiency and productivity. 24 by 7 operations, faster output. Then it's about precision and accuracy, especially in medical, electronics, and automotive sector. And then the most critical part, safety, handling hazardous or repetitive tasks, which is not safe for human anymore. Labor shortages, addressing workforce gaps in caregiving, agriculture, logistics, cost savings, long-term operational efficiency. So that is definitely there, long-term cost savings, innovation and experience, enabling new products, services, and user experience. So those are definitely some of the key reasons robots should be used going forward. Now let's look at the role of AI in robotics. So cognition and decision making. AI enhances robots beyond automation. Adaptive, they are learning systems. Computer vision and sensing. So here it enables navigation, diagnostics, object recognition. NLP, which is natural language processing, facilitates human-robot interaction in domestic services, healthcare, and entertainment. Interactive, right? It's very important going forward. Predictive analytics, maintenance, forecasting, supply chain optimization. So this is the role of AI in robotics, and both converge at some point. It's very fundamental, right? AI integration makes robot more intelligent, adaptable, and human-like in assistance. So of course, there are some challenges which has to be overcome, like ethics, safety, cost, and workforce transitions. So going forward, it will definitely be addressed as we move forward. So that is what I wanted to cover in this episode. Hope this information was useful and looking forward to a few more like this. Thanks again and have a good one. Bye.